Hello, 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 lovely people. I am back, and this is for my first ever Australian Hot Wheels hunt video. I've gone down the YouTube rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, I can start collecting Hot Wheels, and I've got a little bit addicted, as you'll see at the end of the video when I do my haul. I'm finding that the best places, in my area at least, the best three places to find Hot Wheels, well, mainly the only three, is Kmart, Target, and Big W, and I'm finding in my area it's the best in that order. So Kmart is the best, Target is middle, hit or miss, and then Big W is the worst place to get Hot Wheels. Again, in my area, your area might be different if you're an Australian collector. But this is a Kmart, and as you can see, they've got a nice... there's the code on the back. I don't understand the Australian code, so if someone can let me know down in the comments below how the Australian codes work. But they got a few here in this particular Kmart. I've visited a few different Kmarts in this video, as you'll see. But they had a few there, which was good. This is or is this the same Kmart? I can't remember now. I apologise. But a few there. Here's all the other sort of castings series that was a bit damaged. I'm finding a few of them are damaged around the place. But I'm noticing that the Fast and Furious ones, the latest one that came out in the USA, the one with the pink top, we never got here, or unless the collectors have cleaned them out. Because I haven't seen them anywhere. So that's been fascinating, unless we're just like months behind the USA. Which wouldn't surprise me. This is a Big W. This is a Big W. Sadly, that was not the spicy version. The spicy hot version. But that, again, look, they just have this tiny little section. There's the Australian prices for those who are not in Australia. That is how much we pay for Hot Wheels down under. We pay pretty much double than the USA. So there's some latest ones in there. It's a bit of a random mix, but nothing that grabbed me too much. They had a whole bunch of other stuff, but I just want to get into the basics just to ease me into it. Here's a whole bunch that I found. I didn't find any of the Spicy Galaxies, of course, but it was cool to find them, at least. I think... this is a Target by the looks of it. This is a Target. I'm just trying to think of where I filmed all these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are a Target. Speedtail. That's the only one I've ever found of that 49 Merc, I think it is. Haven't seen one again. Sadly, I didn't pick it up. Looking back now. Batmobile. And a couple more Speedtails. Mod Rod. And a Lamborghini. I didn't pick up that either, sadly. That's the only one I've ever found of those as well. It's one of those things where you look back at the video and you're like, oh man, there's heaps of those around. Target is the best place to go for those because they're only $6, where everywhere else is like $9 for those 5-packs. Another Kmart. This one's pretty empty, as you can see. There wasn't much. And there was slim pickings. It's all the ones that belong in a bargain bin by now, because I've already been picked through. But yeah, nothing too good there. So sadly, not. But this is the mother lode. This, according to the Mattel lady I met while I was at this particular store, this is the second largest retail store for Hot Wheels in my state. So this had 2 gigantic racks full of Hot Wheels, as you can see. So most of my pickups come from this store, because there's just so many, and it's like on either side. There's one of the spicy ones I got from this haul, and there's a few more spicy ones as well that I picked up in this gigantic lot. So we'll head to that right now. And welcome back. This is where I show off everything I bought, and I bought a lot on my hunt, especially that last location as you saw. However, what I'm about to show you might trigger some collectors out there, because I've already filmed this video a couple of days ago, then it became corrupted. And my plan for some of these Hot Wheels is to collect the ones I really want to collect and keep it mint in box. But those that I want to open eventually, I have cut the tops off just to store them until I want to open them properly, because I'm going to be moving soon. So I just want to cut the tops off just so I can store them a bit proper. So I apologize in advance if I'm going to trigger some collectors, but please stick with me. I do have a whole ton that mint in box, including, you know, some spicy ones I'll show at the end. So let's get into it. I have bought, and what I mean by it, I just cut the tops off just so I can collect it. Again, I'm eventually going to open them, so please don't get triggered too much. So I buy 2 of everything. So 2 67 Camaros. I do have a plan for these, but I'll let you know at a later date when everything comes to power. 270 Chevelle SS, which are pretty cool. As you'll see, I'm going to be collecting muscle cars mainly, and I would like to collect Aussie cars, but as soon as the Aussie sort of made cars touch the shelves, they disappear. So I see videos on like Honest Diecast and a few other Hot Wheels collecting hunting videos, and I just see Aussie cars all the time. I'm like, oh man, they're so hard to find here. 68 Shelby GT500, the purple. I do have a blue one of these, possibly. The blue one that came out beforehand. I got 2 of the Jegs 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Sadly, I did not find the Super, but one day I'll get a Super of something. Then we got the Jescos, Connor Zeg. It looked just really cool. That's the other thing. I'm going to be collecting cars that look really cool as well, not just muscle cars. So such as these ones. These ones look pretty cool. I like the color of the Erikenstein rods. The color on that, and I've used this a couple of times of stuff I picked up, which you'll see. But I really enjoy those. Then we'll get into the 69 Dodge Charger 500s, which are pretty cool. I like the chrome everywhere. Okay, so now that I've ripped the band-aid off and you know, showed all the ones that I've damaged here. Whoa, sorry about that. Here's all the ones that are mint in box, so you can all take a sigh of relief. I got 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, which I thought were pretty cool. And then I have one of these. I only could find one. 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. So yeah, I only could find one of those. I'm guessing it's a collector's sort of deal. Unless there's just not many around. I got 2 of these because these look pretty cool. 2018 Bentley Continental GT3s. Pretty cool. I'm liking it. Oh no, I'm running out of room. Then we have 2 of these. Muscle Bounds. I think these, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, these are like Hot Wheels' own creations, I think. Again, I'm new to Hot Wheels, so I am not too sure. But I'm pretty sure these are Hot Wheels' own creations. And this looked really cool, so I was like, I have to buy it. Colors are cool. I got one of these, because I only could find one. I did find another one, actually. but it was all damaged. I was like, because I want to keep it mint in box. 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. I like the green and the black together, which is great. I'm liking it. Yeah, only found one of those. Found two of these. Mazda RX-3s. These look pretty cool. So, I'm liking it. I do like the color green, and I'm not just picking these out because they're all green. It just so happens that that's the latest trend. Here's the blue one. I knew I found a blue one. I want to keep this one minty and boxy. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you saw on my other thing before. Can someone tell me what the Australian codes mean? Because in the USA, that again, I watch a lot of videos. You know, there's a letter at the end. Here it's DC7C5. My only thinking is it's the last number that's different. So as you can see, C5 and C6. So I presume these are two different sort of cases after another, and that is my only thinking, that it's the last number. So instead of alphabet, we have a number system here in Australia. I think that's correct. Again, someone correct me below, because I'm not too sure. I bought two of the Batmans, which you saw in the video. Batmobiles. I kept these. I want to keep the Batmobiles mint in box. I don't know why I bought two. I only want one, but I bought two because reasons. Here's another one. Arkham Knight Batmobile in that cool sort of maroony color. I don't know how you'd describe it, but I really like it. That's great. Is it box damage? I think it is, sadly, but that's all right. Again, see, it's got the... Oh, this one, I don't know, I'm confused. M7C6. Others were D. I'm so confused. Anyway, someone let me know in the comments below how the Australian numbers work so I know what to look out for. That'll be a wonderful. I have the TV series Batmobile. I might, if I can find another one, I'll open the other one up and I'll compare it to my dad's one. So I still have my dad's Batmobile Hot Wheels. Well, I don't think it was called Hot Wheels back then. Or Matchbox. I can't remember. But it wasn't owned by Mattel. I've shown it off in a previous video, but it'll be cool to open this up and compare both of them together, because the one my dad has actually has Batman and Robin in the seats still. Alright, we're getting to the pointy end. So I bought two of these. The 10 Pro Stock Camaros, which are pretty cool. Bought two of these Speedtails, McLaren Speedtails, which you saw in the video. I bought one of these. It's not the special one. It's not the spicy one. But it looked pretty cool, so I just bought one. And then I only found one of these. I really want to find two of these, but I like that color. Again, it's the same color that's on the Eric Stein or Eric, whatever it's called, rod, and it's similar to the Batmobile one. But what a cool car, the Bone Shaker in that color. But I've only ever found one of these, so I'd love to find another one. I picked up this Hot Wheels Exotics because I had the oh, I'm drawing a mental blank now. Oh no, this is show. I can't remember. I got a mental blank. Oh no, please don't roast me in the comments. I can't remember what it's called now, but you know the one. Bugatti, that's the one I'm thinking of. A mental blank. But I managed to pick this up, which is great. Again, here in Australia, they're best to get them at Target because they're $6. Everywhere else is $9. And I think in the supermarkets, they're like more than $9. Like 15 or some ridiculous price. So there. And then we have... I managed to find two treasure hunts, which are great. No supers. I found two treasure hunts. which is amazing. I met an old bloke on the way who drove like an hour and a half. He lives an hour and a half away from where the store I was at. He was a collector, and he's been collecting for many, many years. I would imagine decades, because he was showing me photos of his collection. And he was saying that in my area, he could tell that there was collectors in the area because all the good ones were pretty much gone. All the ones that collectors after were pretty much gone from the shelves. So that's going to be interesting going forward in trying to hunt down things like super treasure hunts or treasure hunts. But I was lucky to find two. And then another store I was at, I can't remember if I told you in the last video, in the hunting video, that one of the stores I went to, there was 4 collectors around, and they knew that was the day that Hot Wheels came out on the shelves. So that's going to be another interesting thing going forward and finding what days those are. And then the final one I just picked up yesterday. I was out and I was like, I will just have a quick look. It's a very unique place to look, but I'll look, and bang, short card treasure hunt. The package is a little damaged right there, but it was just there at the front of the small stack they had. And I was like, hang on a second. And then there we go. It is the treasure hunt. So that was an amazing find that just happened yesterday. So, there we go. So I found 3 treasure hunts, which is great. 1 short card and 2 long cards. So that is my Hot Wheels haul. Going forward, I would like to get muscle cars, Aussie cars. I'm saddened, and someone can let me know in the comments below, how come there's no like Holdens? If GM has the Hot Wheels have the contract with GM, why can't they have Aussie Holdens in there? And so here's some from when I was a kid. So here's one. Here's a Holden. There we go. And there's so many. Here's another one from when I was a kid. There's so many Holdens they could do from over the years. Like, I know the Monaro is rebranded in the US as a Pontiac GTO, and I think in one of the 2021 cases I saw that was coming out. Maybe the C or D case, maybe. So that's going to be hard to find here in Australia, because everyone's going to be hunting that down, because it's an Aussie car rebranded in the US as a Pontiac. But they could do like so many muscle cars, Kingswoods, Tiranas, even the Sandman. There's so many they could do. So let me know in the comments below, is there a reason why the Aussie Holden is not with Hot Wheels? There's so many they could do if they're looking for new castings. We've just got, a gigantic history of Holdens over the years, with all the Commodores and all that sort of stuff. So let me know in the comments below, but I would like to collect that, and like WRXs. I love WRXs, so any of those that I find I'm going to pick up, and just anything that looks cool as well. So please watch this space. I'm sorry this video has gone really long, but this is, in the future they're not going to be this long. I just wanted to, show my haul, what I'm collecting, all that sort of stuff. So thank you again for watching, and if you've made it to the end, thank you again so much. And until next time for more Hot Wheels collecting, until then, bye!